Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Fatim Cherif. To my old subscribers, you guys are my rock. To my new subscribers, trust me, you won't regret staying tuned to this channel. I'm so sorry. I know I've been lacking behind. I haven't been keeping you guys posted with videos and vlogs and stuff. I've just been caught up with life and things like that. I'm really sorry. I promise to keep in touch with you all. Yep. So on to this tutorial, we're gonna be making obgono, and here is our ingredients. So let's get into it. So let's get right into the video. Here is my Titus fish, well cleaned. Make sure you clean it properly to take out all the dirt in it. So I'm gonna add in my dry fish, the shredded dry fish. You have to add hot water on this and shredding it out, then just add it onto your Titus. Here is my diced onion. I'm going to sprinkle some of it just for seasoning. Yeah, you can add as much as you want to, but not too much excessively. Yeah, and here I have my curry and thyme. I know majority of Nigerians would not use curry and thyme while making obgono, but I just love that aroma in my food. So you can choose to take it out and you can choose to add it. It's your choice. Here I have my bitter leaf. If you haven't tried this, I think you should give it a trial. Yeah, just adding a little bit of bitter leaf while you're trying to boil the stuff. There's this bitterness you get from the taste of the obgono afterwards that I so much enjoy. I tried this once and ever since then it's my go-to thing. Yeah, so you guys should all try it out and see how well it goes. Not too much though, but you have to wash the bitter leaf about 2 to 3 times so it won't be too bittered. If you don't know what obgono looks like, this is what obgono looks like. That's the obgono seed, and then here is the blended one. Yes, I'm going to add in my salt, and then Maggi, I will add in water to parboil this instead. It's not like I'm about to cook it because the Titus fish doesn't take time, and then the dry fish as well have been heated with warm water, so it's not going to take time at all. Let's say I'm going to leave this to come together for about 3 minutes. Yeah. After 3 minutes, you open, you pour and stir to make sure everything has formed together. And here I'm gonna be adding my shrimps. It's actually optional, it's not compulsory, it's up to you. And here is my blended chili. I love my food spicy, that's why I'm adding so much quantity. If you don't, you can add less, or rather you could add the grounded spice. Then cover it and let it come together for another 2 minutes. After that, you open again and add your crayfish. This gives it some kind of aroma that I can explain. Yeah. The next process, you're adding some palm oil into your pan, and don't leave this to get too heated. You can leave it for at least like 5 seconds. That's enough. You don't need to make it too hot. If not, it won't let your obgono to be slippery. Yeah, so here is the blended obgono that I'm going to add into the palm oil. and you necessarily don't have to put it on the heat. This is just to dissolve it, because after blending it, some part become crunchy and all that. So this is the reason why we had it into the palm oil, just to dissolve the crunchiness and to make everything smooth. Yeah, so when you add it into the palm oil, just stir it so everything get dissolved. And then now I'm gonna open my pots and add the ogbono into the everything in the pot there. Yeah, so when you're doing this, make sure you reduce the lights. Don't let it be too heated. Reduce the lights and then pour in the dissolved ogbono with the palm oil and stir. Yeah, you stir this for a while, and like I said earlier, make sure the light is not too much. It should be on medium heat. And if you feel like the water is not much enough, you can add some water in the pan where you dissolved the ogbono and add it into your pot again. Then you keep stirring for a while. And there's one thing I noticed of late, ever since this COVID thing started, they don't get to import a lot of things. I think the borders are closed and stuff. So most of the ogbonos that they bring into Malaysia, I think it stays with them for too long. And when this happens, the ogbono tends not to be too slippery. That's what I noticed. Two things: it tends not to be too slippery, and also it sometimes have this soap smell. Yeah, but this doesn't have the soap smell, but it's not as slippery as the usual ogbono will be slippery. Yeah, so I just have to manage this. I have no choice. So now I'm going to add in my spinach. You dice the spinach and make sure it's well cleaned for about 3 to 4 times or so. You can add as much as you please to, and you can add less. Majority of the time, it's just to garnish the face, but I prefer it when it's a lot, and the taste is usually very different and yummy. Yeah, so I'm gonna stir it for everything to come together, and then cover it and leave it to form together for just 1 minute or 2 will do. The spinach doesn't have to be too cooked, it has to keep fresh in it. So yeah, yay, food is ready. Imagine this with pound yam or gari or whatever kind of swallow that you prefer. And that is all for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you. Bye.